Hey guys, welcome back to episode 3 of the Road to 250 Mil series. So before I start, there are some things I want to talk about, and the first one being that this video is fairly short because I'm uploading it prematurely. There are some people working outside of my house, they're working on the power lines, so I don't have that much time to play between my internet being down, my power being out. So I'm going to go ahead and upload this, even though the episode is not exactly done, just so that way you guys have something to watch. But it's also due to the fact that I'm trying to get a new video out every 3 or 4 days. So I was thinking for the front of this episode, or for at least for the start of it, I think I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of these Zolanja teleports. I have 50 left, so it might take me like a day or two, but I would definitely like to get this cash stack up to about 40 mil. So I think that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna run to the GE, get some supplies, and start working on these teleports again. Oh, and one more thing. I did buy the rest of the Varric set because at some point in time, I'm probably going to be trioing Sarah with one of my friends. I also bought some more adamant darts to put in my blowpipe, and I'm going to go ahead and refill both my helmet and my blowpipe. Alright, time to start grinding out these teleports. So, it's been 6 kills since I started doing this, and I just got my first Tanzanite Fang, at least for this drop table. I have gotten plenty of these in the past, so yeah. Definitely not gonna dismantle this one just yet, at least until I need scales, but for now I'm just gonna put it in my loot tab. I forgot to record it as soon as that happened, but we did end up getting a back-to-back magic thing. So yeah, pretty much back-to-back. I mean it was only 1 kill difference. As you can see here, we get the magic fang, the regular drop, and then we get the Tanzanite fang. Well, I didn't end up getting anything else from Zora, so I'm going to break my dry streak by going to DK's with Rainbow. And he lent me the SGS again, so yeah. Gonna do a quick Dagannoth King strip, and then we'll get back to some Zora right after this. So we're about midway through the trip, and we did just snipe an archer's ring, so that's pretty nice. Well, it is the end of the trip, and we only got the archer's ring, but that's okay because it's a really valuable ring, so I'm gonna go ahead and split with Rainbow. Well, I just got done with the first 50 kills of our Zora stuff for this episode. So yeah, definitely going to go ahead and price check this stuff. But on a side note, this loot tab is actually coming along quite nice. But yeah, let's go ahead and price check this. And for those who are wondering, I did have about 33,000 scales left in my bank before I even started this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say that this is probably how much I've already gotten. But yeah, the price check is 9.3 mil. That's not bad for 50 kills. Mainly because I got the fangs. But yeah, if I didn't get the fangs, it'd probably be about 5 mil, which is about 100k per kill, which is on average. So the fangs are worth pretty much most of the money. 2212 KC, and I just got an elite clue scroll. So I'm gonna go ahead and go do this and then come back to Zora. KC 2236, and I get an elite clue scroll. I'm probably going to go ahead and do this. There's a developer's blog out right now talking about master clue scrolls, and pretty much you have to turn in an easy, medium, hard, and an elite clue scroll to get a master clue scroll, which is kind of an issue because I barely have the requirements to do elite as it is, but let alone do master level clue scrolls, which is probably like 90 plus requirements. So yeah, that's kind of an issue. I think I'm just going to go ahead and do this, and when they come out, I'll just get another elite clue scroll from Barrows. This could be the clue reward. What the fuck? Telling you, man, I get shit from elite clue scrolls. Like it's 100k. I could get better from a regular hard clue. Whatever. That was the last Zora kill for this episode. It's taken me almost a day just to even get halfway through these teleports. Mainly for the fact that my internet connection has been extremely down due to the fact that they're working on power lines outside my house. So if I want to do anything else in this episode and make it, not so boring, I need to go ahead and do something else now so that way I can upload the episode probably either later tomorrow or the day after that. So with that being said, this is our regular loot tab. Nothing in here is Zora related. It's pretty shit so far. I'd say it's probably about a mil, and most of that's just in the Aram's robe skirt. And this is our Zora tab, not including my robes and stuff like that. Honestly, I don't really think this tab is very much, considering the fact that I will be changing it up a little bit. Previously, I only kept the dragon bones and the Zora scales, but stuff like the Calquats and the papaya trees and stuff like that, I'm actually going to keep these and actually just plant them just to go ahead and get some experience. Mainly for the fact that later on, I'm going to go ahead and, actually probably next episode, I'm going to go ahead and get my quest cape. So, I'm pretty close to that. I don't really have that many quests left to do. But also, I'm going to go ahead and try to get all of my stats above 70. So, yeah, this is mostly just preparation for the master tier clue scrolls, but also for the fact that PVM and Slayer are fun and all, but I just cannot do them for long amounts of time. Even though, I did say I was going to constantly slay until it was 99 range, but, I'm almost there. Anyways, so like I said, I'm really sorry to cut this episode short. Next episode won't be short at all. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and sell this loot tab. I'm going to keep the scales and the dragon bones because I'm going to use them. But everything else here, I am definitely going to get rid of. And I'm also going to get rid of this stuff. And I know since somebody's going to ask this, I did get these Aram's row pieces from Barrows before this episode even started. I did record them, but the clips got corrupted, so I ended up just putting them on bank, and I kind of forgot to mention them. But yeah, that's where this came from. So I'm going to go ahead and sell this tab, and then I'll sell this one right afterwards, and we'll, see what the price is. So I just finished selling my Zora loot tab, and I did end up getting 10.25 mil. So that's pretty nice, especially since I did go staking like earlier today. If anybody's gonna wonder why I only have 6 mil cash, I bought 3 bonds and I went staking and I lost 4 mil. So yeah, not gonna stake again. It's not really my cup of tea. It was actually one of my first few times I just staked by myself. So with that being said, I do have membership now, a decent amount of it. So yeah, cash stack kind of took a hit, but whatever, it's fine. All right, so that's everything. I'm gonna go ahead and sell the other loot tab, which is mainly just the Aram's pieces. All right, and the other loot tab that isn't Zora related sold for basically 1 mil. So not a lot at all. Honestly, most of my money from this account comes from Zora anyways, so whatever. But yeah, guys, that's it for episode 3. Again, sorry for the short episode, but episode 4 will not be short at all, and I'm actually gonna start working on it as soon as I get done with this clip. So yeah, thanks for being patient with me, and thanks for watching. I appreciate it. See you later, guys.